This is how you start the PLK G2008. System checks. Right. The program number is 801. It's the only one you got in here. Bring up 801, clamp down, home up. Clamp back up. Machine's equipped with a bottom hot knife that cuts your thread. If you want to turn your knife off, you turn your power off, hit your toggle, want it back on, turn your power off, toggle back on, you turn it back on, then you power back up. This is automatic mode, manual mode, upper knife off, upper knife on. Hot knife. Trim your thread. That's a hot knife. It comes across and cuts the bobbin thread. Burns it in too. And now it's coming on, it's heating up. Before it gets to the end of the program, it's got to heat up so it cuts that thread. It's already on. See it? Okay. You clamp back up and cut the bottom thread. What it does, it cuts it clean. Then you have to trim the top. Okay. If you don't want the hot knife, turn it in the middle, turns them off. You don't have an up knife, we have a lower knife. That's on, that's off. If you want the lower knife off, just turn the power off. You can flip your switch to off. Okay, you can turn it back on. Clamp down, come up, back up. When you come out, you have both threads to the trim. So you have to cut your power off, turn your switch off. Same when you go back, turn it on. Turn your knife back on, turn the power off. You set the toggle switch back to on, lower knife. Turn your power back on. Check, clamp down, home up, back up. See, it's back on. And then to change this bobbin, Get this bobbin out of here. You got a kicker right here. You just push this, pops that bobbin up. Open it up. Hold your thread, drop your bobbin in. The slot, pull it through. And make sure you close that and snap it. See, try to snap. Like that. Turn the wheel. It's really too small a thread. Running on this big machine. Through the top, to this guide, this tension here, through this one, through your guide there, then through this guide. It goes around your tension, through your eyelet, through your check spring, up to the top of the take-up, and back down to here, through this eyelet, and drop your foot, and you go through this eyelet and straight through the needle. Run it through the top, around here, through your tension at the top, underneath your guide on the bottom, through the top of this one. And you got a guide right here. Very important on this machine. This is a rotary tension. It has to turn. This is your primary. You have to wrap this thread like that. You see it? If you go like that, it's gonna jam up. You gotta wrap this thread. Until you take it thread. Then when you pull it, your spring's got to move. Then when you get your tension closed, this is going to turn as it's sewing. Then through your take up at the top. Down to the bottom. Through this guide. Drop your clamp. Drop the foot. Put the guide on the needle bar. Your needle goes with a long groove facing you, scarf in the back, threads from front to back, just like any tacker. Like that. You can press your foot back up. Point it back up. And you're ready. Then when you pull this, as it sews, this is right here turns. If you don't have it wrapped, it's not going to turn. Remember, this is your primary. On 138, you don't need this very tight at all.